guys doing, YouTube? Hope you guys are having a great day, great Monday. Finally, it's Monday. You know, another day under the sun. But you guys read the title. It says, ports shutting down, how this can affect you. The thing is that, ports are shutting down right in the East Coast mostly. In the West Coast, it's more autonomous. So definitely, this could affect people, like food wise, from what I heard, groceries. I think even gasoline and stuff like that. And well, it's crazy. We gotta wait to see what's gonna happen. Hopefully it doesn't affect much because people have jobs to do, they have livelihoods. So yeah, hopefully this doesn't turn out to be too bad. Hopefully these people can come to an agreement, so none of that would happen. But anyways, just wanted to hop on here on YouTube live real quick, talk about this situation. Not sure if this life is being pushed at the moment, but for those who might see it later, make sure to hit the thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to subscribe. The thing is that right now, I'm parked at Shepherd. They move close here I do see more containers around here, so it's like, I'm not sure if this means that it's because of what's happening, but there are more containers, more trailers parked than usual. So I guess might be happening. But anyways, there is a, the thing is that the ports of Los Angeles and most of the West Coast is autonomous. So I guess that's good for the West Coast because definitely it does affect the economy, right? It does affect jobs. And hey, yeah, thanks for joining, Barrel. Yeah, I don't know, I guess my algorithm's slow today. I wonder if it has to do because of the strike that's going on with the with the unions. But just kidding around. What did I walk in on? I'm just talking about they're talking about that the ports, they're gonna be shut down because workers at the ports, they're going on strike and whatnot. So definitely just want to come on here and talk about it, like how it could affect us, because indeed, like I am thankful, that the West Coast, we are autonomous, because that means that it's not gonna affect us as much. But if you're in the East Coast, it's gonna be bad. And what's it called? Yeah, sadly, stuff like this happens. And okay, thank you for telling me. Oh yeah, what's it called? Yeah, I know. I was scrolling through TikTok, and TikTok is just full of all that news right now. What's it called? Of ports, and like I'm saying, I'm a truck driver, and I don't do ports, but I do dock to dock, and the supplies that we get comes from the ports, right? Like, let me show you guys. All right, let me turn the camera around and show you guys. Like those containers right there that you guys see right there, those are the ones that come in ships, right, on the ports. And definitely, when these stop coming in. The stuff that we haul, like food, for example. Like I do a lot of deliveries for like Costco and stuff, food. So if that stops, how are you guys gonna get your groceries? How are you guys gonna get your clothes? How are you guys gonna get? Pretty much everything comes in a truck. So definitely, if the port shut down, once again, West Coast, I'm not really worried about it because once again it's autonomous. But the East Coast and the Gulf, indeed, yeah, what I heard, more personnel, but definitely, they're saying it's good to stock up. I don't know. I mean, if you guys feel like it, stock up. I guess in not stock up like stock up, but like stock up in food. I guess I guess a smart idea would be rice. Rice is something that it's cheap and you could like make a lot. Like in Costco, for example, they sell the like 25-pound rice bags for like $30 or something like that, right? Or if you like beans, right? Beans, you can get beans too. You could get a couple of those bags. I mean, that I'm talking about survival mode, right? If you need to go into survival mode, just buy some bags. It's like just keep them there. And the cool thing is that they don't expire as other food. So definitely, you can keep that in your where you keep your food. And but yeah, I did saw there was a port worker. He was backing in. I saw him and he did look kind of upset, or I'm not sure if he was upset for maybe because he was hauling a little container. Maybe he thought I was making fun of him, which I was not. But definitely, yeah, man, that's crazy, guys. But hopefully, they come into agreement and hello. Hopefully they come into agreement, and this could get settled, man, because the economy, it's already, it's already bad right now. It's like you guys know, right? Like that song, She Knows, and what's called, yeah, like the economy, I don't think you could take more right now, especially families, like blue collar jobs and stuff. It's like it's already tough, it's already hard, right? So hopefully it does not take long. If it's gonna happen, they say it's supposed to start tomorrow, October 1st, and hopefully it doesn't take too long. So if you're a person of prayer, pray hard, all right? Because I don't want to be, I'm pretty sure if it gets really bad, who's gonna deliver you guys' groceries? Obviously, if there's nothing to deliver, there's no work for us truck drivers, local drivers. I'm local. I do deliveries for like Costco, like pretty much everything, right? Like makeup, everything. So definitely, yeah, guys, you guys should be prepared. If something bad happens, and just keep your gas tank filled up. I mean, it doesn't hurt to keep it filled up, right? So why not? What did I miss? What starts tomorrow? They're saying that most of the ports in the East Coast and like the Gulf Coast and stuff, they're gonna go on strike. So if they go on strike, like there's not going to be like supplies, entering the country. So if that happens, people are not gonna be able to get their food, clothes, whatever comes like from from imports, right? So definitely it could affect, if it takes weeks, which hopefully it doesn't, right? Hopefully it doesn't, and hopefully, or hopefully it doesn't even happen, right? But yeah, guys, but it's good to be prepared too as well. So if you're not prepared, stay prepared. Like the song says, to be ready, you gotta stay ready, right? Who's that? Ice Cube. But yeah. But yeah, guys, thanks for joining. I appreciate you guys. being on here. Definitely, I like talking to people. I like sharing, views. I like sharing stuff that's happening. So thanks for joining, and if you guys like my channel, make sure to subscribe. Give that thumbs up for the video. If you guys appreciate my content, I do a lot of stuff here on YouTube, different stuff. I share like truck stuff, car stuff, mechanical stuff, and like fake stuff. I'm sorry. But yeah, no problem. No problem. Was it Lala? Layla? I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing your name right, but yeah, no problem. And what is popping, sir? Yeah, man, it's just it's a lot of people are worried right now because there's like a strike that's supposed to take place like in most of the Gulf and the East Coast, the ports. So a lot of people are worried right now that if this happens and takes weeks, it could affect the economy. I mean, the economy, it's already like messed up, right? And if this goes through and it takes weeks, it's like putting the economy on a burner, like literally. So hopefully it doesn't take. Oh, Lala. Oh, my bad. All right, Lala with a W. And definitely that's the thing that a lot of people are worried right now that if this does take place, it indeed could affect your grocery stores. You guys could start seeing your grocery stores, shelves running out. Maybe toilet paper, maybe cleaning supplies, food. I don't know. A lot of stuff. It's imported into this country. That's kind of like a problem in a way, because everything does come from like China, right, or like other nations. So definitely yeah, let me just give a moment, guys. I gotta clean my eyes. Oh my gosh, there we go. But yeah, that's the word. That's the news for today, guys. That once again, for those who are tuning in, let me just show you guys what I'm talking about. So what I'm talking about is that those containers right there that you guys see, those colorful containers that have like Chinese writings on them, they come from China. And port workers are saying that they're gonna go on strike, for whatever reason. And if these containers stop coming in, pretty much a lot of stuff that we consume, and put this back on its stand. A lot of stuff that we consume, it's just gotta disappear from the shelves. That's just the bottom line. So definitely, we're hoping that doesn't happen. This year inflation has messed up everything, and that's why we need people to start farming in our states and building. Yeah, that's the thing, that the U.S. needs to do more manufacturing, in its nation, because let's say, for example, I'm not sure how it's going on with China, but let's say China doesn't want to ship nothing else anymore to the USA. What would happen, right? Or any other nation that imports to this nation, what would happen, right? So yeah, we rely too much on other countries. Yeah, that's true. I guess it's because of I heard it's because they could, like the business people, they could get stuff cheaper, so that's why they buy it from like offshore, from like another country. So but yeah, it is what it is, and I don't know, it's just I'm not too worried, about the West Coast, because I haven't been to the ports. I have a friend that's a port driver, but I've seen videos from the ports, and they're pretty much autonomous there. So like, I'm not sure if you guys have seen those videos. There's like little trucks, electric trucks, they drive themselves through the ports, and that's crazy. Just like the movie I, Robot. If you guys have ever seen that movie I, Robot, it's exactly that, you know. And man, hopefully not everything becomes autonomous, because if everything becomes autonomous, everybody's gonna be out of a job, and we don't want that. You know, imagine, like, that'd be crazy, guys. But definitely, you know, hopefully this thing doesn't get too serious. You know, I heard last strikes that happened, big strikes, was UPS in 1997, and you know it did affect a lot. So hopefully it doesn't get too serious. You know, hopefully not, because it will affect jobs. It will affect jobs. You know, it will affect, you know, obviously the ones who are on strike. It will affect, you know, the people who deliver the product, the people who sell it, car salesmen, and this could get ugly. It could turn into a bad blood. Hopefully it doesn't, right? So yeah, we don't want that. But yeah, guys, thanks for joining. If you guys haven't already subscribed and you you know, like trucking content and more, make sure to subscribe, hit the thumbs up, and you know, I appreciate it, guys. You know, I just I like talking to people. You know, I'm a very friendly person, even though, you know, my deliveries with the work people, you know, the clerks and stuff, I'm very friendly. You know, some clerks aren't as friendly, or security guards, but you know, whatever. You know, I do what I do. You know, I'm just here to make a living. You know, I just gotta ignore the bad, you know, and keep my hand to good, like to say. And but yeah, it's called if you guys have any other comments, guys, make sure to put them in the comment section. You know, but yeah, you know, hopefully once again this doesn't take place, because this economy is already messed up. You know, we don't need more. We don't need more of that. You know, and man, if they're saying we're already in recession, right? In the U.S., right? I have to say where we're from, right? Obviously, anyone from around the world could watch this content. So, you know, if you know, they're saying we're already in a recession, right? And a depression, but hey, you know, we don't want it to get worse. We want it to get better. But yeah. But yeah, I don't know right now. It's just you know, like you know, I believe when, you know, I'm hauling clothes right now, so you know, I think they do receive shipment from like China, but I think they also do manufacture. They make some clothes here too as well, so that's good. But yeah. Called, well, I don't know, I'm, you know, running of other stuff to say, but yeah, you know, if you guys like other awesome content, shocking content, I have awesome, great content here on my YouTube channel. I'm talking about content that, like, will take your breath away, like, you know, it's like, I don't know what I'm telling you guys. And you know, make sure, you know, go check, at least if you guys got the time, check some videos out, you know, and you guys gonna love it. But yeah, what's it called? But yeah, you know, I guess hopefully don't take too long here. I do like staying active, but what's it called? It is what it is. But yeah, guys, once again, thanks guys for joining. You know, once again, if you guys haven't already prepared, you know, try to prepare. If you guys see that this thing gets really serious, like maybe me, like in the first day, second day, I'll see if it gets too serious. You know, after like a second, third day, maybe I'll go grab me some, stock up on some stuff, but you know, yeah. But well, alright guys, I guess I'll log it off. My name's Abraham. If you haven't subscribed and you like trucking stuff, make sure to subscribe now. give that thumbs up, and make sure to check out some of the other content that I have on here. It's very uplifting, you know, positive, and you guys will love it. Thanks guys for joining. And like Dave, rest in peace, from Smart Truck, used to say, keep the rubber side down, and I'll see you on the back haul.